All right, sorry guys. I don't know what happened. It just like I said, it was doing. It just did an update. I'm like, what? Like, I guess it couldn't wait for it. So yeah, I just. Oh, I don't have my mic. Sorry, I don't have my mic on. So yeah, I just decided to do an update. So it is what it is. All right, we'll continue from here. I'm sorry. I guess this stream will be cut in between. We'll do this and then the Jays game. I'll call it right, and we'll go from there.
Strike.
So
So many hard throwing relievers.
there we go.
these
I
days.
apologize.
You would think
I
that
apologize.
Henderson made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
That's what happened when you haven't.
Base is empty, one away.
I
Here
keep
at the
getting
top
that.
of the ninth.
St. John Police. Wow, they got an alarm. St. John Police is searching for individual reportedly to be carrying a firearm in Rockwood Park area and St. John residents in Rockwood Park, Silly Street, Mount Police and Lake Drive area
One down,
are
base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the
should be
Giants
look
down to their
should be
final line.
locked.
Such
They
a
lock it
challenge
down.
when a guy's got great
They
velocity.
say you should lock your door. You'll lock your doors
You want to be ready to hit that
and
fastball,
shelter
but
in,
that
yeah, and
late
then
break
stay
just
inside.
eats you up every time.
They keep sending this notifications to some crazy guy. Well, it's about Rockwood Park is about what 20 minutes away from me, with a gun.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
So anyway, I don't know. I guess people have death wish. It's a small town. I don't even know why you're carrying a firearm. That's gone.
Swing and a high fly
That's gone.
ball, well struck
That's gone.
field.
That's
Throw
gone.
back.
We're back.
This one's gonna carry and it's gone. Third home run of
Bye
the
bye
season,
baseball.
and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. We have 2 outs. We still need 2 runs.
Those home runs where you
Botrix on
really don't know
YouTube
if he
said
got enough
Botrix
of
has
it off the
correctly
bat. I
joined
mean,
the
he put a
channel.
good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive.
I haven't streamed for a while, so maybe that's why the computer need to do an update. It did an update on Leave Me Stream, and I did an update on OBS.
In this one. First pitch misses.
The signal's good now. It's excellent on YouTube. I'll switch back to the other thing for multi-stream. Is a lot smoother. I can do my 4K. Oh,
Front with the swing, and that
shit.
is
We're top of the order. We got to get one on. We got to get one on. I like it. I like us to win.
Talk about just a ton of breaks. So
I like
tough
us
get
to
that
win.
barrel to.
Ball.
that one misses in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Inside.
Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the time.
There's a fastball down the middle. Swing for the fence. If it's anything down, don't swing. Fastball down the middle, swing. Fastball down the middle.
Foul out of
A
play.
little bit inside. All right. Full count. He's gonna go change up. He's gonna go fucking change up. I hate change up. Change up or slaughter.
The Giants down to their final strike.
There you go.
That one
Stay fair.
drilled left
It's fair.
field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into
Yeah,
the
we're gonna go to second. We're gonna go to
Turn
second.
and
We're gonna
heads
go to
for
second. We gotta be safe. Yeah, we're safe. It's offline.
Off the bag.
That's tremendous.
All right, let's go. It's Ryan Besley, or Ryan Blow, the tire guy, whatever. He's terrible. He's like 500 years old in baseball.
And up next for the
All right, Willie
Giants,
Adames.
Willie Adames.
See ball, hit ball. Oh,
And Willie fouls one back.
late swing, I think. Yeah,
Fitzgerald,
very late,
second
very
baseman
early.
out.
Jeez. Man, I don't know. Come on, come on. Ball.
And that misses. One ball, one strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Oh, he came in with a sinker. I don't know. We might strike out here. We might strike out. Oh, fuck.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
All right, Jays game next.
It was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting.
Varshall's not playing, I guess.
Pitching and
He's still
defense
there
in
today.
certain spots.
Wow,
Definitely.
Kikuchi's throwing 99 mile per hour
This one
fastball.
ends with a final score of 6-4. The Cubs
I
go
guess he's
home a
angry.
winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So long. Baseball. Series tie 1-1. I didn't even think I played the first game. I guess I did. Oh, yeah, they played on Monday, and this was Tuesday game. Okay, that makes sense. Today's Wednesday, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Because the Jays starts on Tuesday, game 1 Tuesday, which I have. Yeah, come in. Kikuchi's throwing 99 miles per hour. There's Jonathan Clase with AAA batting .315, no home runs, 1 RBI in 27 games. Yeah, I just looked at it right down. Well, it's away from me. I just thought it was not going to be in the zone. So you guys have seen the end of the game between the Giants and the Cubs. Yeah. Second inning programs. All right. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't simulate it. I can't simulate it. All right. So I'm going to use Rodriguez. They have what's the name? Jose Reyes, I think his last name is. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, but he. The problem is I didn't put him on my 40-man roster because I have Spencer instead there, and I can't put. I got put Spencer on the DL. Anyway, we'll figure it out. I'm just gonna go with Rodriguez for now. Really? Auto fix. What happened? Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh, 1 second. Before I do that, they didn't change my lineup, did they? No, they did not. All right. Let's save it. Let's just save it. home uniform. Blue Jays, sure. We always wear the blue jerseys anyway. Angel Stadium, partly cloudy, never, not in California. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Jose Brios pitching, Dalsho. Yeah, I'm keeping Dalton Varsho. Ah, yes. Forget it. Bichette's gonna stay. I'm keeping I have Martinez here. Never mind. I have Martinez on the team.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels.
Sure. Let's talk about Varsho.
Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs
He
in
just-
the league right now. Sit back and relax.
Last 8
because
games,
these guys
33
are
at
about to
bat.
put on a show.
Oh yeah, I guess so. He came back and he got hurt, and then I just kept.
First pitch.
I assimilated. That's right. That's why he has 33 at bats.
Jungle99705 on Twitch said Boston is really bad on my
Just about set
franchise.
to
I
go
swept
now.
him.
Today's
Wow.
starting pitcher,
You playing All Star
Jack
or you
Kachanowicz.
playing on Hall of Fame?
Chris, he's
I'm
hoping
playing
for
All
some
Star
good
right now.
fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over
Jungle99705 on
300.
Hall of
Twitch
Fame.
said Hall
Wow.
of Fame.
That means guys
Wow.
are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's got
Until I start hitting, I'm playing on All Star. I can't even hit with ball. I'm batting 190. Never mind.
Swings here and drives
Never mind.
well left field.
Hey,
Back
jeez.
and you can forget it.
Never mind. Hey, that's a clip right there. Clip that.
First batter of the game leaves the yard. That's a special one. 100 career homers.
There you go.
And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Jungle99705 on Twitch said clip.
Yes, clip. Exclamation mark.
Excited to
Clip.
see that one again, but with the StatCast data because
What a
that was
swing.
a bomb.
What a
Oh,
swing.
says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
How you making on Last of Us? I saw your first stream on Last of Us. I watched a portion of it. I played the game part 2. I saw you stream a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing because I played the game myself, but Varsho.
And there's a ball. The Blue Jays have raced out of the gate to start the season.
I don't know. They're not really doing it.
How well they play, Boo.
We swept Cleveland when I simulated it.
You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
And they're winning by accident. They're winning by accident.
With a run in.
It's video game.
Game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ooh.
Check swing called strike.
You know, I'd rather have Ron Washington being the Jays manager. Can we trade managers?
Field Ward. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Santander still batting 187, but he has 5 home runs. He's single in the first. I guess he's getting hot.
Back on track at the plate, George Springer.
Why
Boo,
do I
he
have
just
Martinez?
hasn't been
Can I
himself
bring
at all
Martinez up?
lately. I mean, it's
I got-
Jungle99705
lineup.
on
It's
Twitch said
mental. It's just a
https
struggle all the way around. It's
//
something that everybody goes through. I think the key is
www.twitch.tv
you've gotta stick to the
/strictlycrowngaming
process. You've gotta
27
focus on every
/clip
pitch and
/famous
don't
gold
worry
goblin
about the result.
strawberries
Take
and
it one pitch
Kakia
at a time,
Jive
one
7.
at bat at a time.
That's the clip. That's the clip.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and swing, says James Kingsley. One out, base is empty.
I have JD Martinez. He's rotten.
Swing and a miss.
He's rotten in
Such a good sinker
in
as a
free
hitter.
agency.
You
I
can't
decided
put
to
him
add
in the
him.
zone. If you look
They
down,
changed my
he's
lineup on
tough
me.
in the
They
dirt.
actually did change the lineup. Oh,
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Jungle99705 on Twitch said I gotta play Last of Us some more.
you do. It's an amazing game. I waited until it came out to the PS5 before I finished it. It looked really good on PS4 Pro, but I wanted to play on the PS5.
Official on Twitch said if you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to follow.
After I finish Ghost of Tsushima, I'm gonna play Last of Us Part 1 and then Last of Us Part 2.
Jungle99705 on Twitch said the 6 looks amazing.
Honestly, it does. I don't know if I really like the main characters, but the graphic looks sick. I'm not really into the female character. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't know the whole story, but the graphic looked absolutely amazing. I was like, wow.
1 and 2.
2 out,
Yeah.
space is empty.
Base hit? Yeah.
That's through for a base hit.
There we go. Oh, we'll stay. All right. Martinez is not up yet, but I think I brought him up because I put
Man at
I
first.
put
Here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
what's name
He went, and that's strike one.
Will Wagner in the minors, and I need somebody for the infield. I have too many outfield. I don't even know what the Jays are doing. They have so many outfield. They have what's his name, Miles Straw, Nathan Lucas, Santander, Joe Springer, Varsho. I was like, how many? Oh my goodness! It told me I'd have too many outfielder. I need to get an infield. So the game won't let me have that many outfielders. So I'm like, okay, I'll put Miles. No, what I put in? I think it's Miles Straw in the minors.
And that's outside.
Maybe John. No, I don't think I. No, I left him.
You miss inside the zone.
Varsho's there, Miles Straw, and I got Nathan Lucas and George Lucas.
Jungo99705 on Twitch said, BRB, I'm gonna eat
In
dinner.
the dirt.
Okay, no problem. Enjoy your dinner. I'm gonna finish this one here, and
Anthony
what is it?
Santander on deck for the Blue Jays.
I'm gonna go to bed. It's already 11:30 my time, but I want to play the game. I promise.
Jungo99705 on Twitch said, I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
No problem, buddy. I'll be here. It'll be an hour stream anyway.
Focused on the pitch. The runner will be
So-
in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
I can't stream every night now. It's just too hard for me. There's too much going on. Ooh.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I love to, but it's just life happens. Life happens. Ooh,
Neto
we're safe.
whips it to
Ooh.
first. And
We're safe for a
Guerrero
second,
sits down.
but
Out
you got enough time to get.
Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
What a
You're watching
swing,
Major League
man.
Baseball on the show.
Bo's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I think Bo's gonna have a good year. I think Vlad's gonna have a good year. I think it's gonna be too late. That's the only problem. Look at that. They have people in scoring
Back
position.
here at Angel Stadium.
They got nothing.
And on
That's
the hill
been like
today,
that all
Jose
season long.
Berrios.
What's the
Base
start?
runners are tough
I
to
mean,
come
we're already
by with him out there, Chris.
We're already May 7th.
Yeah, this
Like
guy's
you
been
know,
real
it's
stingy,
been
man, not allowing
March,
guys to play the
April,
game, just keeping
May.
them at home plate.
They gotta figure this shit out. They're not gonna win if they can't score
He's
runs.
dominating hitters.
You
and
can't have your
if I
pitcher
like
go
this
7
around,
innings, give up 3 runs, and you can't fucking score.
game right now.
Bottom of
You
the
know, you
first,
just can't win,
Luis
no matter what.
Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And that
Red
one
Sox can't
fouled
pitch.
off.
They can't pitch right now. The Red Sox.
Berrios, a former
They're
Gold
getting
Glove
runs.
winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup,
There you go.
and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and misses, struck him
They're
out.
talking about Gosman getting traded, Chris Bassett getting traded. They're talking about Jose Brios maybe getting traded.
Some of those more
I
margin
mean,
for
if they
error.
keep pitching the way they are, they're just going to get a lot for them.
Strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs.
I mean, Baltimore like to
just
have all those
exploding out of
guys.
The pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Nolan Shanuel in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Yes, they're back in the count. Oh, my
Ripped right field. That's back there. That
Oh,
one way
fucking
back, and it's gone.
bullshit. Tie game.
His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely smoked.
No doubt off the bat. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well,
Excuse
he
me.
won.
Yeah, he won. I lost. Oh, look, nice catch. Yeah.
Here's Trout.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates over the last 10
Oh,
games.
Trout's only
he's
batting
knocked in
198.
10 runs.
Oh,
Tied up here in the early going. That's a strike, and the count even at 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to.
I noticed they yet to figure out the third baseman not to wear an actual fall jacket, but they still all have them.
One down, base is empty.
Right.
Right through there, got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout and
Soler.
battle.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
We got it.
The middle,
Martinez.
That's
There you
the
go.
inning.
All right.
Angels get one with
They
a
tied it.
solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball. On
We
the
had
show,
Bo hit a home run to give us the lead. They got there's a Nolan. I think it's Nolan. Shanawal tied it. All right. It is what it is. Jose Abreu is actually
Back in
pitching
Anaheim, second inning
today.
set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up
So
there.
yeah, why Jose
He's
Jose
looking to do
pitching?
damage with
I don't know.
every swing he takes.
Jose is pitching.
Swing and a miss.
I had what's name supposed to pitch.
30 years old now. and he was
Rodriguez,
selected
but
to the
I guess they
All-Star
made me
game
pick
last
Jose
year.
Brios. All right, it's
Check
fine.
swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Santander's only batting 252.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder
I chase.
Well,
with a K.
take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Alejandro Kirk digs
Alejandro.
in now. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
It's hard to hit with the changeup.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Throws
How
to
many
first.
how many games
2-0.
are
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
how many games are the Twins under 500, Mike?
Which,
The Jays
as a
are
former
3.
hitter, you
They
like
might
that.
be
You
4 if
wanted
they
the
don't
ball
win
up. You
today.
didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Springer tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go.
All right.
And that one
That's foul.
wrapped foul. Springer working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, the whole team
Yeah,
is
they say
struggling.
baseball's a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an
I went too
experienced
early.
man.
It was nice. It was a nice
Probably
pitch.
soon.
He hanged the curve, the changeup, circle changeup, fastball up now. No,
Drilled out towards
went back
left
to the
center
same
field.
thing.
It's well struck. Going
Maybe.
back on this
No,
one.
he got it. He caught it.
Just missed it. We go to the bottom of the second.
We tried.
Tied one apiece.
We tried. We're in beautiful California, Orange County, in Anaheim Angel Stadium. Yeah, hopefully the owner can figure shit out over there.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get
Uh-oh.
him, but
We got
Jeremy
it.
Pridden
high
on
ceiling.
YouTube said Toronto might surprise this year. They
Santander
win tonight.
puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
I don't know, Jeremy. I have no idea. I don't know what's wrong with the.
It's the left fielder.
I don't know what's wrong with. Ooh,
Right now,
I don't know what's
third
wrong
in the
with.
league in RBIs.
I don't know what's wrong with.
Ward launched a homer in his most recent.
I don't know
game.
what's wrong with the manager. I don't know what's wrong with the hitting coach. I don't know what's wrong with
And it's 0-1.
the front office. They're just underachieving the last 2 years, even maybe the last 3 years. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I mean, they don't have a lot of superstars, but you know, I mean, they did, and they got rid of them, all of them.
Center.
You know, that's the front office. They don't. They have great defense, but defense doesn't win you championships. Not football. This is fucking baseball. You got to be able to hit the fly balls. The Yankees are winning with Aaron Judge hitting 12 home runs. The Yankees are not a good team. They're just winning with Judge. That's it. Nobody else is really hitting that well.
Ground ball right side.
You know, I mean, yeah, Vlad could, you know, hit for us, but
To the bag, and that'll do it.
Santander,
Doing
they're not
here
doing
this-
anything.
We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1.
The pitching is good. Like, I mean, Alejandro Kirk sometimes is lazy when he's playing. Like, he doesn't look anything professional. I mean, Austin Wall is hitting better than friggin'. He's one of, I mean, he's a good catcher, I guess, too, but I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like there's wrong messaging to the players. You know, I just don't like. I don't like everything. I don't like the way things are. They can't score in scoring position. It's been like that for 3 fucking years. You know, you're bringing these Addison Bodger, Ernie Command. What the fuck? That's not gonna help you. They're gonna strike out 100 times to 1. Like every 10 times they bat, they're gonna strike out like at least 6 times. That's not how you win. That's not how you win baseball games. You know, that's why you're leaving so many runners in scoring position. In a video game, it doesn't matter, right? But fuck, man, oh my, you know, they looked really bad.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So
That's my vent out about the Jays.
he had him fooled.
You know, that's all I can say. Yeah, you see, I demoted him to the AAA, so I don't know why he's up on the team. I'll figure it out after the
Bo
game.
Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Bulls batting 196. It's my fault. Oh,
Swing and a ball popped up. Neto on the move. No trouble here.
2 outs.
Puts it away for the
and I don't think Bo is gonna stay. If the team not gonna figure out a way to win, he's not gonna stay. I think he's gonna sign somewhere else. Even though he said he wants
Next
to,
up for the Blue Jays.
he wants
When you
to,
contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
he wants to play with Vlad for the rest of his career. I don't know.
That's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
I don't know where Bo's gonna go. I have no idea.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't
What am I
see
doing?
other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that skips in the dirt.
We'll see, Jeremy. We'll see. Only time will tell. Oh,
There's
there we
a
go.
swing and
Time
a
is telling. Time is telling. I mean, Varsho came and he was in, then he got hurt.
Over the wall,
And then the
it's
offense
an
is shit.
automatic double.
The automatic double kind of
And
feels
Joe
like
Springer, I think he's back to normal. I don't know. They got Joe Springer batting 4th.
as you
Why?
cruise into second base.
Because
Just
they have no
worries
cleanup
and
hitter.
what? He put a really good swing on that.
Santander should be batting 4th.
Martinez stands
Not
in.
Joe
Struck
Springer.
out swinging his first time.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Bad management. Everything is bad.
Swing, and he went.
Everything is
Strike
bad.
one.
I had JD Martinez. I can't put him in the minors. I mean, I can put him in a DL, I guess, but I sign him. I don't care. We're gonna do stuff here. It's his first game against his first game.
Ball misses down
With
and
the team.
away. Just missed.
All right, good eye. Let's see if we can get run in scoring position with JD Martinez, even though he's 37 years old. The
On
Jays had a
third.
the Jays back in the 90s. They had a guy that was in his 40s, David Winfield,
Is
that was a DH, and he helped them
No errors
win the World
in
Series in
one
'92.
We head down to the home half of inning number 3.
What's named Paul Mahler replaced him in '93 and '94, but they had a strike. I think he came back.
Let's check out what's
I
been
think he
happening
came back in.
He's been playing well.
I think he came back in '95, but after that he was gone. They had to strike in 94, so they still had their contract remaining for 95. They should have had a salary cap by doing that strike for baseball. They didn't do it. And now they got to live with it.
And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Way out front for strike 2. He goes
All
down
right,
looking.
here we go.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning and no mess.
We got Ernie Command batting. He's going to strike out.
In the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Joe Adell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Wow.
That pitch gets the corner and a count 1-1.
There we go.
Swings
pitch.
through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it.
Hey,
It's
Jeremy, you like
like
Ernie Command? I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
He gets swings
I
and
mean,
misses.
you know, if he was a backup bench player, whatever, come up and run and play defense, yeah, I'm okay with it. But everyday player,
Strike 3, and
Nah.
that's 2 in a row.
nah.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Good throw, good pitch, good spin rate.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, he struck out. I called it. I knew he was going to strike out. 96 mile per hour, two-seam fastball by Kikuchi. Kikuchi. Oh, shit,
And
really?
a base hit right there. Now he'll turn for second.
Oh, he's out. That was stupid.
And he's out.
Oh, thank you.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
That was
3
easy.
full innings, and we're tied at 1.
I don't know why he did that. He thought he had a chance. It wasn't even close. All right, we'll take it. Thank you.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, or Elvis Martinez.
Martini.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Otani has already have 10 for 10, I guess. 10 home run, 10 stolen bases in the regular season.
Side with the curve.
Not in the game. In the game, he has 13 stolen bases, but I don't know what he is at.
Offense does any damage.
I know what he's for
That won't
home
be the
runs.
case today.
Oh, my goodness.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Good changeup.
Varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
I look terrible swing 9.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
I'm doing terrible check swings.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wow. Yay. Oh. Little early.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Already.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So how long is Matt Scherzer out for, Jeremy? Is he out for I know they put him in a 60-day DL, but is he out only people say he's throwing, he's getting shots? Oh, man. You know, I remember when we saw him, Jays fan were excited. Was I excited? I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I thought it'd be okay, but I didn't know he was gonna get hurt at this early and then be this like, jeez, whoa, man, what a
Righty delivers. Started after it.
give me $50 million. I'll go pitch 1 inning and I'll just stay in the dugout and yell at people.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Must be nice.
Moves under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the fourth.
Must be nice, Matt
Tied
Scherzer.
1-1.
He likes to chew his gum. I can tell you that. He's chewing that gum like he needs a new one. You should get a new one, Matt. Max. I call him Matt. Max, get a new gum.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching.
Yeah, we're pretty good. We're 4th in ERA. Yeah, we're not bad. That's what the Jays are mostly. I think they're around like overall pitching, they're 19. The starting pitching is pretty good. But yeah, everything else is. The bullpen is really good, but they kind of suck lately.
And the pitch is outside.
But that's honestly manager's fault.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here.
You know, they should have taken out Garcia out, and they should have taken Gosman out. You know, they take those two guys out, they'll probably be in the top 5 in starting. I think it's starting pitching and bullpen, maybe. I think bullpen's really good. There's
just foul.
Chad Green, Garcia, and Jeff Hoffman have been amazing. There's a little bit shaky in the middle, relief.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not as bad as other teams.
Strikeouts for him on the mound. And now batting, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Base is empty.
Mike Trout was actually hurt.
Bottom of the fourth.
He's on the injury list right now in MLB. Not in the game, but I could have put him on, but I decided not to.
That one off.
There you go.
And miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the.
We made a mistake. We made a mistake in the first inning. We're not going to make it again.
Inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter.
We played the Giants game already. I lost to the Cubs 6-4. Now we're playing the game between the Angels and the Blue Jays, and it's 1-1. Bo hit a home run, and Nolan
And a foul ball.
Shanawal hit a home run for the Angels. Oh,
That's
here we
the
go.
third.
Barger.
Barker.
They go Barger. That's Barger, isn't it? Barger? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right.
Angels go quietly there. Score remains tied 1-1.
1-1. It is 1-1.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's
Yeah,
how the
1 run
starters
each.
have performed up to this point.
It's always a pitch and duel for the Jays game because their offense can't hit shit. Oh, never mind. I think it's a home run. No, it's not a home run. He missed it. It was like, it's not a home run. Isn't that? Brios give up home runs a lot. Jose Brios. He gives up the most home run most of the time, but he's still getting an ERA of 3.
Foul straight back.
Well, these Jays,
3.5, under 3, 3.3, something like that.
Pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact
Ball.
at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Is this going on?
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
And on the mound,
They got the guy, and we have a guy running around with a firearm here, and
he's had him eaten out of the
I don't know
palm
if I
of
should
his
be
hand
saying that,
pretty
but
much all game.
maybe that's why they shut down my last week.
Foul.
Anyway, so they got the guy.
Deep
Gone.
drive
Thank you.
down
Stay fair.
the
Stay fair. Stay fair. Stay fair. Oh my God.
Clearly
Just like the J season, everything's a foul.
doesn't fool
The entire team is a foul.
Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
misses. And now
They got
3-2.
Ant-Man. They got Ant-Man promoting Nintendo Switch 2. I got one. Here's the Jays. Minor league.
Misses. So a leadoff walk.
Baseball America top 100. We got 58, 95, and 98.
Really close pitches.
We got 3 players in the top 100 through a Baseball America updated top 100 players for the Blue Jays prospect.
Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog. I think
I
he's
usually I look at the MLB rank. That's the one I go with,
hit that pitch.
not Baseball America.
And there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball.
In the dirt, 2-1.
All right, we're in top of the 5th.
Nobody out.
1-1.
First.
Alejandro Kirk's first base, no outs. George batting. I got him batting 8 because he's batting 223.
Runner, not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid it.
221. Never mind. Yeah, he was out last time. A bat. We're not gonna. No.
That's a strike.
Really? Okay, it was a strike. Oh, wow. Really? Alejandro Kirk, man, the guy is only like batting, like he only run like 30. He's 30 speed. Yeah, probably not 30 at all. Let's go. Throw the ball. Oh my
Got
God.
it. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
It was a 12-6 curveball. It was away from me. I thought it was gonna go out of the zone, so I didn't swing at it.
Now at the plate, Addison Barger.
He does
started
that.
out
Well,
swinging
he
in
does
his
that. A
first
Dodgers a home run.
And that is out of play. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018.
Oof.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikes.
Inside fastball. Striking us out like nothing.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Right.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game.
The pitch are low, so I feel like I'm going to hit them in the ground,
There.
so I don't swing at them. But with a 2-strike, I gotta protect. I just let them go because I'm hoping it's a
First
ball,
with 2 gone.
and I'm not swinging. That's why he's getting 7 strikeouts. He's throwing stuff low,
Little chopper rolls foul.
and he's getting them in the right spot. Pitching and hitting's on the on the All-Star. There you go.
In the air,
he
left
missed it.
field. Ward under it.
All right,
Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out.
that's the 3rd out.
1 left for Toronto. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We got 21 wins already in the franchise here. Jays are a little behind.
We head to the bottom of the 5th.
I think they're
So in now for the Angels.
13. No, I think they got 14 wins,
He
maybe
might just be
14,
the best
15.
hitting catcher in the
Maybe they're
game today.
15 and 18.
Well, Boog, he's
I know they're
so
3 game under
valuable, does
500.
a good job behind the plate, but offensively,
I'll check it. I'm not
he's a
sure.
middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing.
We'll let the slurve right inside the zone.
Springer there makes the catch. 1 away.
We got it. All right.
Up next for the Angels. Left
Taylor
field.
Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd.
Man, Kikuchi is like making us look so bad. Woo.
Here comes the 0-1. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
That's one.
And
Right
he
to ball.
grounds one back up the middle.
I got him.
Throw to first
All right.
in time.
2 outs.
Now batting. Third base.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Moncada signed out of
Nobody
Cuba.
out. Last half of inning number 5. And that drops in for a strike.
If I was a Jays, I would have signed this guy and I would have let him compete with Ernie Clement, but they didn't do it.
And that ran back over the inner half. Angels held in check. Still tied 1-1.
They had to try Will Wagner and all these guys. Now they're all in the minors. They're all in the minors. Minor garbage.
And now the center fielder.
Rockies versus Tigers.
He
That
is
should be.
quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football.
Rockies
you feel
6'6".
like he could thrive
Crazy
in
game.
one of those sports too.
Oh,
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Yankee Padres look like Yankees won.
Preparing to come on if needed.
Yankee won. Yeah, Yankee won 4-3 in the 10th inning. They did a walk-off. Yankees must have 22 wins. Crazy. Oh,
Hit in the air out to center field. Adele going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now the Angels.
oh, sorry.
Now
So they
pitching for
turn
the
things over to
Angels.
one of their young arms.
Ryan Johnson.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
If I'm not
Jody
too tired
Martinez
tomorrow, I
stands
might come back and
0
stream
for
again.
2 in this one.
I'll let you guys know late afternoon, around the evening. It depends.
Great stop. Fires
we'll
to
see.
First. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Orelvis Martinez.
Orelvis Martinez. Next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2.
All right, it's just still 1-1. The top of the sixth has been a pitching duo. Oh, there we go.
Swing and a
I
ground
said I'm
ball.
missing a lot of
That one
pitches
gets
away
through
down.
center
He's
field.
getting me down on the
And
strike
that
zone. He got a high
extends the
strikeout.
inning.
All right. I don't know why Martinez is batting
Now
fourth, but
batting, first baseman.
I just think the AI changed it
Vladimir
because some
Guerrero
players didn't
Jr.
play
now.
for a while. I have my own lineup, but I'll change it again.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
It's midnight. It's midnight here. Midnight. Midnight. Gotta get up at 7:30.
Tap foul at the plate.
So we got 20 walks. We're tied for third. Ball. Oh,
Oh, right to
We'll
the
go.
backstop.
I don't know how they do
Wild
that.
Pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle
Mike.
down.
Got him. Larry
The
Boyd
check swing.
rings him up.
Like they say, I win from the ball's way over there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch
Man,
out.
there's
to
no
get out of the
way
jam.
that's like you went across the plate. The pitch is like a fucking whatever.
Well, we go bottom
And leading
6.
off
Now,
for the
Zach
Hellos.
Neto.
This
The
game,
shortstop.
this game.
Berrios back to work. And that's off
Neto.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. It's
Oh.
in and out of his glove. Still manages
Got
to
it.
throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Adele, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
There you go.
Sia strikes him out for the second time today.
Finished him off.
We're doing
by
good.
throwing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack
Slurve,
early on
or
was to
sinker,
keep everything down around
circle
the
change,
plate. So that was a good
sinker,
call to change his eye level and run by him
fastball.
for the K.
Ah, good.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup at the plate. Luis Rengifo just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Swung
Oh,
on,
fuck's sake.
belted.
Did we get it?
That's
Did we
back
get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? We got it.
onto the track, and he makes the catch.
All right. Santander, that's why they have it in red, because we're not really good outfielder. So, makes sense. All right, we got it. We're still out hitting them, but the game is 1-1. We're going to Ben Joyce already,
Ben Joyce.
Damn.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
but his ERA is really high. It's 7. What inning are we? We're in the 6th inning? We're in the 7th inning. Okay, that makes sense.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Ball.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball
101 mile per hour
His swing
fastball.
is so good, it's in the zone a long time.
Just gotta bring it
He hits
up.
the barrel
It's
through a
gone.
lot, and that produces more base hits.
Oof, he didn't bring it
Next
up. We're
offering is
late.
fouled back. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now,
Yeah, it was a good swing.
There is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Too early on the sinker. I got that was another fastball.
That one ripped.
Go. Go around the pole. Go around the pole. Go around the pole. Oh, man.
Hauls it in on the warning track.
All right.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's
No,
blowing
he brought it in
right
too
field
much.
right now.
Alejandro Kirk.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1.
Excuse me.
Well, that's today's
No
style
ball.
of baseball
One strike.
right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Nice play.
It's just easy out.
First. And very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions.
Easy
Hot
out.
things Like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves out when he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way. Stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up.
Wow.
set himself, and
Do you
make
guys
those
want me to play
plays.
some basketball playoffs? I mean,
It'll be George Springer.
I was playing a little bit of hockey playoff, but it was from my franchise. I have Edmonton facing the Kings. And yeah, but it's an Xbox. I haven't played hockey for a long time. But yeah, I got the basketball playoff formats all on. I have the round 2 all set up, but I
Center field. He's got it, and that is that.
take me out to the ball game. A 1, a 2, a 3. You out.
Jungle 99705 on Twitch said Winnipeg just scored up 1-0.
Wow. Man, imagine having Winnipeg versus Edmonton in the conference final. Jeez. I think it's gonna go 7. I think that's gonna go 7. I don't even know how Edmonton doing it. I don't even know how Edmonton doing it with their I don't even know how Edmonton is doing it with their backup goalie. I'm serious.
That misses.
Yeah.
1-0.
They won 5 in a row, Mike. They won 5 in a row. They lost the first 2 games.
Through that one
They
for
got
strike
pissed
one.
off and they just won 5 in a row. I'm like, wow.
Ripped to short.
Wow.
Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Jungle 99705 on
He's
Twitch
got the
said, yeah,
power,
that's nuts.
That is nuts. I didn't think they were going to be this good this year. I thought they were going to be on the first round.
Good speed.
I really thought that. I didn't think they were playing well coming in.
For just a second, Chris.
McJesus had a good season.
I think this
What's his name? Drossato had an amazing year, but you know
next
they
offering
always-
foul back.
the Jays are about to give up the lead to the Angels, and Jose Brios are about to pitch.
Jungle
People at that
99705 on
position.
Twitch
It's really
said, I
impressive
thought the
because
Kings
there's
would
certain
put up a
times the ball
better
comes off the
fight.
bat.
Me too. They were up 2-0. They should have won the series.
Got a base hit or
They should have won the series.
and he just takes it away.
Jose Brios is bases loaded, 1 out in the bottom of the 5th.
Jorge
He pitched so
Soler
well,
play.
and his
Jungle
offense.
99705 on Twitch said, you saw Mike Trout is injured. Oh,
Just missed.
Yes, I did. But I let him stay on here for this series. I'll put him on after.
He's doing his thing
I can
out
put him on the
there.
injury.
Gonna have to push back at some point and
Oh,
make
you better get it.
a little bit
He's
harder.
safe. Oh,
Guerrero
we
the
got him.
toss to first.
All
They
right.
don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
You know what that mean? That mean Jose Brios is done. Is 7 innings of 1 run, 2 hit game, honorable pitching. Let's get him a run. Let's win the ball game because he pitched
Welcome
well.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Burke.
That's okay. He can hit lefties. I think we'll find out. Too high.
Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, he has no hits against lefties. Yeah, he's all right. Oh,
Drilled in the
maybe.
air, high and deep
Maybe.
right field.
Maybe it's gone. Trout, yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Trout can't get it.
Say goodbye to that one.
There you go. There's the lead. There's the lead. There's the lead. Bullpen got it. Bullpen got it.
It's 2-1. These Angels fans are devastated right now.
Yeah. There you go. I just brought him up anyway. He tried to go inside fastball up.
And pitchers
Yeah,
typically don't
gone.
get away with making a mistake like that. And right there,
That is
he made him pay.
ball game, folks. Maybe. We got to use Garcia and Hoffman to win it.
The order now.
We'll get Garcia in the bottom of the 8th. Hoffman in the bottom of the 9th.
And that's outside. Ball one. Berg, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Oof.
To third, Moncada. To first,
Nope, we're out.
First out in the top of the 8th.
All right.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 3. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean,
Real
you're
strike
talking
out the
about
guy
someone who
out.
can steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
The Angels would get 24,000 fans still?
The 1-0.
Man. Ooh, wow.
Right field.
Lefties. 2 lefties hit home runs off of him. 2 lefties. They brought the lefty in to face the lefties. They smoked him.
It's their second home run
Let's
of the
go.
inning. It's 3-1.
Now swing and a
That's
drive.
their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this
Thank
one.
you.
They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Unbelievable. All right. I think we got this one in the bank, folks.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the
Yeah,
bat.
another inside fastball.
Distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air,
There it
with
is.
good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Now the Angels manager is
Yeah,
out of the
he's like,
dugout,
man,
and he'll make a
You know what
move
he
to the
said?
pen.
He said, you know what he said, Mike? He said, I'll bring you in
Two-run ball
to
game as
take
he
the
heads
2
to
lefties out.
Jongo
Back with a new pitcher.
99705 on Twitch said they say 16,000 at Target Field tonight, but that must be tickets sold and not asses and
On the
seats.
pitch out of the pen.
Yeah, it's usually tickets sold. They count them on tickets sold.
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance
That's
to
what they
fight
usually
back
talk
into the
about.
game.
They talk about tickets. Sometimes they can actually, they have a little thing when people come in with their tickets. They do a little, like they do with like pitching, like with how many pitches the pitcher is doing, a little timer thing there, and they do that. They get people in there, and the computer will scan it, and they actually know the total attendance. That's how they monitor it. Every time when somebody scan to get in with their phone or whatever, that's how they know.
Here in the inning.
The system will tell them, and then they give it to the broadcasting toward the end of the game. Oof.
And that eats him.
Oh, wow. The Angels are just booting the ball. That should have been easy grab ball. Yeah, JD Martinez was not batting third. I had Bo,
Now batting, second
Dalton Varsho, Vlad, Santander, Martinez,
Elvis
and then
Martinez.
everybody else down.
Next up for the Blue
So they
Jays.
changed my lineup.
He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Number 57 up and loosening in the pen. Brogdon, the right-hander, also getting loose.
All right. What we got?
The 0-2. And
Well,
now
that's easy.
it's past the catcher.
Did the Jays hit a home run? That's yesterday. Why are they showing highlights?
Now, a man into scoring position.
I think that's yesterday.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Yeah, the Jays got out of bases loaded. Brios pitched 5-inning shutout. Bo is 0 for 2. He's batting 275. That's decent. 1 home run, 14 RBIs.
Second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. Vladdy
All right.
Jr. stepping to the dish.
Love Vlad.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Yeah, this is where Martinez should be batting, number 5. Ball.
And delivers outside. Runner
He's-
at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said Dallas tied it up 1-1.
Dallas did, yeah, 1-1 against Winnipeg.
Next pitch way
This is
upstairs.
game 1. It should be interesting. Wow, what a play by Moncada. Wow, what a play. Oh, Bo didn't mean to hit him in the face.
3 balls,
Outside.
no strike.
Anthony Santander waiting to hit for Toronto.
A 3-0 pitch. Let's
Third,
take it.
second, 2
Let's
down.
just take it. Do whatever you want.
So now
Take
2
him in.
on
All right.
and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at
Chongo99705
bat.
on Twitch said they
So
said so
next,
far in the
Anthony
8 games they have been
Santander.
scored on
0 for
first
3
in
with 2
7 of the 8
flyouts and a
games.
strikeout.
Oh, Dallas? Yeah, but Dallas beat Colorado in 7 games. I'm surprised Winnipeg came back on 1 in game 7 too.
He's kind of a prototypical.
I didn't watch the game. I just watched the highlights. I was too sick to watch anything. I was sleeping. I slept for 14 hours. I took NyQuil and I was gone. I came home after Friday and I went to bed early. I took the pills and passed out and I slept and I got up like early Saturday morning. I wasn't feeling good. I took more pills and passed out. 14 hours sleep on Saturday. 14 hours sleep on Sunday. Went back to work on Monday, still feeling sick.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said I was asleep at like 8 last night. It was fantastic.
Yeah, 8 p.m. It was fantastic. Yeah.
Baseball on the show, Canada.
And tonight I'm staying. It's already 12 o'clock here, but this is almost over.
Here's the catcher.
This would be my last stream, guys. Yeah, let's put him in.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays.
Let's
Jimmy
put him in.
Garcia.
Oh, somebody got a hit.
Relievers
Oh,
really
what's his
making
name?
their
Vladdy got a double.
late
All
and
right.
close.
Get a run.
Not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This is the Blue Jays struggle. Wow, dude, this Blue Jays struggle is they never can score.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Martinez.
Down the other way.
Ah,
Tosses
there we
the
go.
first out.
Martinez has a good bat, but he's not hitting well in Buffalo right now because
Their routine
it's too cold.
doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He
He's
delivers
from Dominican Republic. The guy can't play in
And
Buffalo.
next for LA, Taylor Ward. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one out in front that
Oh,
time.
Santander just got a base hit. Vladdy
pitch in that
just took the lead. 1-0 Jays.
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
On the ground to third.
Oh, it's foul.
And foul ball.
All right, good to see the Jays are winning anyway. They gotta. I mean, if they win the next 2 against Angels,
2 now.
I don't know who will play next. Seattle, or we'll go to Seattle. We'll go to Seattle next, which is gonna be tough. Seattle's been really hot.
They're so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
But the Seattle games get to be Blue Jay home games anyway. A lot of people come from
Here is Moncada.
Alberta, Manitoba.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said first
Swing and a
place in the
miss.
West.
Throwing one.
Yeah, that they
This
would.
team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
They did that last year and they blew it.
If you could find a
So
way to manufacture
you
that
know,
run.
I'm never surprised.
Runner takes off.
I'm never surprised Seattle's in first place at the beginning of the year because the pitching is always ahead of the hitters.
You're down
But
by 2
Houston came back and took the division. Texas is not hitting this year.
to be smarter than that. They can't
Yeah, that was. Oh, he's safe, man. That is safe.
trust the guy at the plate.
That is
Once
safe.
you Tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
Man, I'm calling. That's safe. He's safe, man. That was a terrible call.
Next offering is in for a
Wow.
strike.
I'm surprised they called him out.
It can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
There.
Ah, that's strike 3.
All right, Hoffman next.
So we take a break. Angels
Yeah,
go
they're in
for
first place right now in
it's 3-1.
the West, but they were last year and they blew it. So I don't know. I don't think Houston is strong as they were last year. But if Texas if Texas can hit,
First time this season,
if
and
Texas can hit, they might be okay.
involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
You know, Texas guys start hitting. That's the issue. Texas not hitting.
Alejandro Kirk.
Catcher,
And
Alejandro.
this
They're like
is
the
a
Blue
guy
Jays. They're not hitting.
just
Marcus
impact
Simeon looked
game
like
defense,
really
and
bad,
they
and
count on
Jongo
him to deliver offense.
99705 on
He's the
Twitch
first
said,
guy at the
wow,
ballpark.
Baltimore,
He's got
but
to
10
study
hits tonight and only
opposing
2
hitters.
runs.
He's got to get
yeah, Baltimore's in
their
trouble,
starting
man.
pitcher for that night. And
Baltimore's in
he's
trouble.
getting
I
in the cage
mean,
to take his swings.
I-
That's a whole lot. And so
man,
many
did you
times
see
goes
their
in
team ERA? Their team ERA is their
Of
30th.
course, these days, huge
That's so
fastballs
bad.
coming
Like,
out of the
I'm just
bullpen.
surprised how bad that is. You know, team ERA is. You know, I know people said their pitching was bad, but I mean, Rodriguez not even pitching, man. I thought Dean Kramer, I thought their bullpen is good enough. I thought they'd be okay. I thought they'd be at least better than the Jays anyway.
Jongo 99705 on Twitch said team ERA is like over 5, I think.
It's over 6. It's 6.
Not close with that one. And
Yeah.
they count 1-2.
It's 6. You know, I saw it. It was like they were talking about MLB Network. It's really bad.
And down on
God,
strikes he
again.
goes.
Those kind
And a
of.
strikeout.
What's name? Is it Ellis? They're
Pull the trigger on the fastball.
oh yeah, they had Zach Eflin. He's hurt. Rodriguez is hurt. Their son Gibson back. The Japanese guys actually pitching pretty well, but like what's his name? Morton, is it Morton? Morton is pitching terrible. Charlie Morton is pitching terrible.
Gets fouled off.
Dean Kramer's pitching terrible. And there's another guy, the young guy, the lefty. He's pitching absolutely terrible. But it doesn't matter. If they face the Jays, Jays can't get fucking hit off of them anyway. They might have an ERA of 10. The Jays can't hit him.
Base is empty. And ball 1.
That's how bad it is. Ooh.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 2.
All right, we're up 3-1.
That's down and in.
We're trying to add
Base
insurance.
is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
The Angel Stadium is like lively today. Oh,
And
no,
that
we
one
didn't get
in
it.
near center field.
2 outs.
Adele.
We're trying to swing for the fence. Every time I hear that, I think
Jongo
some.
99705 on Twitch said Twins have 5th best pitching in the
And
hour.
here is.
And yeah, where's the Jays at? 7, 8, 10th?
Swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be
I'm
riding
talking
a
about
little
starting
high,
pitching.
and for
If you
him,
put them overall, I think they're 19th.
it was a solo
Would they-
shot and a very
Would they be
important
19th?
run in
They might
this
be
game.
19th. There are some guys in the bullpen that are kind of like not that good. Actually, their bullpen's pretty good. I think their starting pitching is somewhere up there. I might be wrong. Oh,
That one
there we go.
hammered.
There we go.
That's
There we go.
back.
Oh, he caught it. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it.
On
He
the
stopped.
warning track.
He stopped. You knew he caught it.
Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of
Jongo
inning number 9. It's the
99705
Blue
on Twitch
Jays
said
3 and the Angels
4.372
1.
lira for Jays.
The team ERA, yeah. I know their starting pitching is better. So what are they overall? They're like 9th, 10th, 11th,
Back here at Angel
15th?
Stadium, and the batter
They might be
was
30th. I have no
Zach
idea.
Neto.
All right.
Neto.
Half time, half man
So
time.
the closer,
Half
someone from
man
the bullpen,
time.
Jeff Hoffman.
Let's
I
go,
can imagine
half
any
man
save is an
time.
easy one. You're holding a small
We're
run on the scoreboard.
we have
You know those hitters
8
are
save
Jongo
out of.
99705 on Twitch said
it's
12.
always
Nice.
Yes, it's all right.
See what he's
12
gonna
is
do
all
to
right.
try and close it out.
That's for the whole team.
Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one misses.
There are some guys that came in the minor league kind of blow the shit up.
And a slider in there for a strike. That one down the line.
You had Dylan Tate that come up. He sucked. You had another guy that came up, kind of sucked too. I forgot his name. Nice.
Pitch
Oh,
misses inside. Counts full 3-2.
Oh, wow.
Miss, and he struck him out. And now just 2 outs away.
And
That's
he'll
right.
be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Baltimore can still turn around in the second half, but they need to get their starting pitching to start pitching better.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Joe Adele.
I don't know how they're going to do it, but they got to figure it out.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on. But
There's a Blue Jays fan with Blue Jays hat. She got a Blue Jay bird hat on there.
So they're down to their final out. Here's
That's
the second
nice.
baseman, Luis Rengifo.
She's a true fan. She's wearing a Blue Jay
Offering is fouled
hat.
off.
Jose Brios is pitching 5 innings, 3 hits, 0 earned run, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts. That's a lot of walks. 4 walks is a lot.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
He has a 1-0 lead, but they need more than that. Ball 2. All right, let's finish this guy. Let's go.
They're
Oh,
down to their
there you
final
go.
strike.
There you go. There you go. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's
Angels
Thursday.
Down to their final strike.
Ooh la.
Ball
Split
game.
it. Blue Jays win.
9 wins in a row.
Oh, we got 9 wins in a row.
Feeling right now with this
I
form
wish
that
they got 9 wins in a row in real life.
Jumbo
causes the team to lose. In
99705
fact,
on
they're
Twitch
looking at
said
ways
GG.
each player.
Good game, yes. It was an amazing game.
How can I help us win today? And
I
this
can
is
try to.
feeling.
I'll
It's
try
not
to
being
come on
playoffs.
tomorrow.
When
I might.
individual
I'll be
statistics
home
don't
around
matter,
6.
It's all about
I
the
just
team,
gotta
though.
eat right away, and then
3-1 for Chris
well, I come
Singleton
home
and
at
our
6,
entire
6:30. I got to talk to
crew
my
here at
folks.
MLB The Show.
7
I'm
o'clock,
John
I take a
Shelby saying
shower.
So long.
7:30, I'm eating. 8 o'clock, I'm trying to get on. Sometimes it's not until 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's been crazy. So, and sometimes if things are happening around this building, you know. Yesterday I got like fucking 10 different phone calls to answer. I didn't even get a chance to sit down and eat until like 9 p.m. I'm like, what the fudge? All right, there we go. We got 3 runs, 7 hits, no air. They got 1 run, 3 hits. Jose Brios was the man. He's the man. All right, let's go. Yeah, close game. We got 7 hits. We're still not hitting very, very, very well as a team. Oh, we got something. Yeah, sure. Let's simulate this now. We can, yeah. I gotta fix all this stuff. These are all the teams. Orioles, Rangers. Oh, yeah. I put this guy in Seattle. I traded Mitch Hagner. He means nothing. I traded him because he's already a free agent, but I released him. Oh, guess what? The Angels just fucking tied it. They got a solo home run. You see what I mean? The Jays not scoring enough fucking runs. Spencer, okay, well, I guess we're gonna do Spencer Turnbull versus Kikuchi. We'll try to see if we could do it tomorrow. Where are the Jays at? What are we? We're 22-14. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Maybe tomorrow 9 o'clock I'll put it on. Come back and stream. And the Giants. Let's see where the Giants at. The Giants are 24-13. I don't
Jumbo
really.
99705 on Twitch said, "Oh, can you show me the forced injury list
Yeah,
thing?"
yeah. Sorry, good thing you remind me. So I'm on the Giants anyway. So you go here. So this is what you're gonna see when you go to the other teams. But you want to switch it to players. So I'm gonna go to who's hurt? Mike Trout, right? So we're gonna put Mike Trout. I guess he's hurt. So we'll go to Mike Trout. Where's Mike Trout?
Botrix Official on Twitch said, "If you're enjoying the stream,
So-
please don't forget to follow."
So here's Mike Trout. So I go here and I can pick anything. I'm just gonna put him on for 12 days, head concussion, I guess, and I hit confirm. So you gotta go to your team that you control, switch it to all the players, and then you can add them. Now, once you add them like this, and you want to remove Mike Trout back, you go back, and then you go to, you go to the roster. Yeah, I think you go, no, yeah, you go to the roster. Well, let's go 1 second here. You can remove him from here. You got to go back to the injury thing. Where's Mike Trout? So Mike Trout's right here. He's on here, right? I can put him in the minor league. If I try to put him in the minor league, they're going to say he has 5 years of service. You can put him in the minor league. That's the issue I'm only having. I don't know why they won't let me do that. But if I go back to the injury thing, let me go. Oh, I got to go back to my team. So let me go back to my team. Let me go to the Blue Jays, I guess, from here. And then I'll go back to the injury thing. And then if I go here and I go to the Angels, I can move Mike Trout to the 10-day DL, which will open a roster spot for me to bring somebody else up onto the team. So that's what you need to do. So I'll move him right here. And now I can go back into their team and I can add somebody under the 40-man roster and bring him up until Mike Trout gets back. Now, I don't know who they brought up, but I'll bring somebody on. That's in the outfield maybe for them. They brought J.D. Davis. That's right. Can he? They brought J.D. Davis up, but let's see if they have anybody in the outfield. They need another outfielder. Oh, they got Soler to play outfield. So Lopez, I think they released Lopez. Yeah, they released Lopez. What's his name? Let's bring him up. He can play everywhere. Let's see. This guy's up. Let's see. Is he on the 40-man roster? He's not. No, we can't add him. The 40-man roster is full. So I'll bring this kid up. And there we go. So they have somebody. And can you play outfield? No, shortstop. Okay. Oh, they got Soler. I guess one of them can be a DH. Soler can play the outfield. So, and then if I want to go to their lineup, and I go back to the team, I go to their lineup. I took Mike Trout out. So I'll put the kid here, but I'll switch him with Soler. So I'll make him batting second. Soler batting, batting third, I mean. Then I can bat third. Maybe you can switch it around. So anyway, I did customize a roster. They say they're 99, but if you look at their stuff, their contact is 72. I made their feeling better. They're not really 99 on everything. It just overall they're 99 or 95, whatever it is. So I just made them better enough to be more competitive. But I did that with every team, for all their attribute anyway. So and then if I go back to the Jays lineup, which I want to fix, so let me go. I don't know. Did that help you, Mike? Did I did it too fast? I can do it again. Let me fix the Jays lineup. So this is wrong. It should be. Okay, 1 second here. Let's put. Oops. Oops. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I put George 6. I brought JD Martinez onto the team. I know he's not on the team. How old is he? He's 37 years old. He's only been on 1 game, 4 at-bats. So I could still move him on the DL in the minors and then and then leave him there because I think the Jays are going to sign him anyway. They keep this shit up, they're going to probably sign him. Martinez should not be on the team. So I'll move him to AAA. No, I can't. Because Will Wagner. Yeah, you see. Who can I bring up? I couldn't bring up too many outfielders. There's Jonathan Clase, but there's too many outfielders. I got Nathan Lucas. I put in Alan Rogan, even though Big Al, he's 26 games, 93 at bat, batting 258. I still put him in the minors. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, I got too many outfielders and I got too many lefties. So that's why I brought him out. I didn't bring David Schneider up because he's terrible. So I'll leave Martinez there. So let's finish the lineup. And then I'll put Martinez. Yeah, that's what I have him. Why is he batting 4th? Vladdy, Dalton Varsho, yeah, Martinez, Dodger, oh, sorry, George Springer. I'll put him there, and I'll put Ernie Comment against. I want all righties anyway, and then I'll put the catcher here. Let's switch them around. There we go. All right, that's good enough, and then I'll just save it. So tomorrow I'll come back. We'll use Spencer. Actually, let me check the rotation. That's another thing. Where is he? Oh, they changed it completely around. Okay, we'll do it that way. Gosman is pitching next anyway, and oh, we're missing. Oh, they moved it around. Garcia should be here as a setup man. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Everything is set. I don't really look at the, so I can do every team lineup, Mike. So for example, if I go to the Yankees, I got the White Sox here, but if I go to the Yankees, I did their lineup too. If I go to Minnesota, your team, the Twins, where are they? Yeah, I did their lineup too. I brought some of their guys up. Yeah, he's having a good year. Yeah, he only played 20 games. Jays took the lead again. So I have, and then there's the kid I brought up, the young guy there. He's
Chongo99705 on Twitch said, I can't get to select players, I just show current players on the eel.
okay. Let me show you. So you took control of all 30 teams, right? That's what you did, right? I want to make sure. So you go here. Well, here I'll show you.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said no, just the Twins.
Oh, then you can't do it then. You're supposed, so I send you a video of how to set all that up, and then you can change all that. Remember, I sent you a video how to control all 30 teams, and you can pick the Twins to be your only team. But like for me, if I go to my save, I'll show you, for example, save file. You see, I have every team. I control every team basically, right? Then I can move every roster around. You see, Orioles, Red Sox, Yankees, all that kind of stuff. If you're only going to control one team, then you can't touch the other team's roster, and you cannot do the Twins. You can just move people from, you can't even do the injury thing. You have to do the video thing I send you. I control all 30 teams. That's what I did. And then I went to here. I went to user settings, and I went to mod special, and then I picked like a team myself. I picked my own team, like manual for the injuries and all that. Let's see, it's franchise. You can player lock. You can pick a team. What did I do? Where is it? Is it here? Present. No, presentation. That's presentation. I don't remember how I did it. Oh, 1 second. I think I know where it is. I know where it is. That's a stadium. Is that it? Yeah, no, that's not it. 1 second, huh? I can't remember. I think it's under here. Yeah, is user is up here. You press you press this, and then you can pick you can assign teams. So for example, I picked oh my god, where is it? I know you can pick teams. I can pick the teams I want to control. I picked 2 teams. Why can I not? Here, 1 second. Let me go to computer. Oh yeah, let me go to computer. That's what it is. I gotta switch to computer. There we go. Right here. Sorry. So this way you can pick the teams. So I have like Blue Jays as a user, right? And the rest is all, I put all the rest into computer, but I can still move all their roster. So if I go all the way down to the Giants, I'm using the Giants too. So those are the teams I decide to control. So if I do in the playoff, I can switch it that way without starting an entire franchise. That's the reason I did it. So I'll send you a video link. I'll send it to you again if you want to do it. But it just helps you move and manage injuries, manage
Jungle 99705 on Twitch said got it.
Got it. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to do it that way, but it's almost like the NBA, way. So, and yeah. So anyway, but I just thought it's just easier than me always starting. I can do all the trades without worrying saying this trade is gonna be denied. I can just move players from one team to other team, and it's just easier, right? What is it? I left this setting on All Star for now, like I said, but it's just easier for me anyway, and that way I don't have to start all over again. They update the roster. Most of the players are on here anyway. They're just in the minor league. I can bring them up and move them around. So, and if they're not here, I can just add the players. I can go download the players from the vault and add them onto the franchise. And then that way they will be on the team. So, you know, that's really what I did. I watched somebody did it on YouTube and he basically got me step by step to do it. I decided to do it that way. Last year I used to do it the way you're doing it right now. And I was just like, I always had to start by waiting for a new updated roster or download a Vault roster and then simulate to the current calendar date. It was just too much. So anyway, I don't know. It maybe it's too much for some people, but that's what I did anyway. And I can also control which team to win games. And that way it will match up to the actual regular season. All the teams can make the playoff the way they're supposed to be, the standings and everything. So that's the reason I did it. But anyway, so I'll try to come tomorrow. If I'm free at 9 p.m. my time, I can play the Jays versus the Angels from tonight's game. And we'll go from there. But for now, I'm gonna try to go to bed. It's only 12:30 my time. I gotta get up at 7:30, and I gotta shower, and I gotta get out of the house by 8:15, 8:30. So, but I'm happy to be back, guys. I'm sorry I was sick. I wasn't trying to not stream or anything like that. I was gonna stream last week. I was gonna actually start with, it was Call of Duty on a Wednesday. Sorry, is it Wednesday or Tuesday? I think it was a Tuesday. No, it was, yeah, we did Tuesday for baseball. And then we did Monday for baseball. And then Wednesday was for Call of Duty on Xbox. And then it was Friday to do for Ghost of Tsushima. But what is it? I got sick. I started getting sick last week, so I didn't stream. And then I decided to switch the schedule now to Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays because I'm mostly home on Saturdays anyway. So I just thought it'd be easier. So, but if I'm free tomorrow, we'll play. I didn't do Tuesdays because I want to watch Star Wars. I want to watch Endor. There's 3 episodes. You gotta watch 3 fucking episodes. So it was, yeah. Anyway, that's why I didn't stream on Tuesdays. And anyway, so that's it. That's the schedule going forward. We'll keep it. Tomorrow will be a bonus stream if I end up doing it. If not, we'll go Friday, Saturday, and then I'll be off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then back on Wednesday, Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully, Mike, you have a good night. Let me know if you need help on that. If you don't want to do that, then that's okay. So, good night, everybody. Mike. Night, Mike. Sorry, night, Mike. I had my mic closed. Night. Have a good night, buddy. Cheers.